In late 2019, Nordwave Power, one of the largest electricity distribution companies in Eastern Europe, was undergoing a major upgrade to its industrial control systems. This modernization created the perfect window for a sophisticated cyber attack. The story begins on a cold November evening. A new employee in the accounting department, Alex, received an email that appeared to come from the company's HR team. The subject line read, "Urgent, updated salary policy for 2020. Inside the email was a PDF attachment. What Alex didn't know was that the PDF was actually a carefully crafted malware dropper designed specifically to infiltrate Nordwave's internal network. Alex, who hadn't even completed his first week at the company, opened the file. The moment he did, a remote access Trojan, RET, silently installed itself on his computer, completely invisible to him. Within 30 minutes, the attackers had full access to his device. They could see his screen, access his files, and even activate his laptop camera. But Alex was never the real target. The attackers wanted something far bigger: Nordwave's Industrial Control Systems, ICS, the systems that controlled electricity flow for 3 major cities. The attackers began moving laterally through the network. Using tools like Mimikatz, they extracted passwords directly from memory. Through Pass the Hash, they escalated their access to higher-level accounts. Within 6 hours, they reached a sensitive engineering server. At around 3 a.m., the attackers executed the critical part of their mission. They exploited an unpatched Windows vulnerability on an outdated control server. That gave them full access to the central ICS console. At that moment, they made a subtle but devastating change. They increased the voltage output at one of the power stations by 15% for just 9 seconds. 9 seconds was all it took. The sudden spike overloaded equipment, triggering an automatic safety shutdown. Electricity went out for over 270,000 homes. Entire cities plunged into darkness. Hospitals switched to backup generators. Traffic lights failed. Residents flooded the streets, confused and panicked. Inside the control room, the engineers were stunned. All indicators showed normal readings. Nothing was wrong, yet the entire grid had collapsed. 40 minutes into the investigation, Nordwave's cybersecurity team noticed an anomaly. Encrypted outbound traffic originating from Alex's computer, connecting to servers in a foreign country. The device was isolated immediately, but by then, the attackers had already completed their mission. Months of forensic investigation followed. The final report revealed that the cybercriminals were part of a global campaign targeting energy companies. They had used a perfectly crafted phishing email, a silent rat, privilege escalation, lateral movement, and ICS manipulation. The company never released Alex's name to avoid blame. But after the attack, Nordwave implemented major reforms: weekly mandatory security updates, zero-trust policies for email attachments, employee phishing training, and complete network segmentation between Office IT and ICS. As for the attackers, they were never caught. Investigators strongly believe they were part of an advanced state-sponsored group, based on the level of sophistication used. Today, this incident is studied in ICS security courses worldwide because it shows how one email, one employee, and 9 seconds were enough to shut down electricity for hundreds of thousands of people.